Hello everyone, I am Mohan Vishnu and now we are going to discuss the judgment that is Arnesh Kumar versus State of Bihar. This judgment has laid down some guidelines for the arrest of the accused book under 498 of the IPC. So it is really very important judgment for us. So the facts of the judgment are: this petition was filed by the appellant apprehending his arrest in a case under section 498 of IPC and section 4 of the Dowry Prohibition Act. His attempt to secure anticipatory bail has failed and hence he has filed SLP in the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court has laid down six guidelines under this case. Directions issued by court. Court stated that our endeavor in this judgment is to ensure that police officers do not arrest accused unnecessarily and magistrates do not authorize detention casually and mechanically. Six directions were issued in this judgment, that are: the first, all the state governments to instruct its police officers not to automatically arrest when a case under section 498 of the IPC is registered, but to satisfy themselves about the necessity of arrest under the parameters laid down in section 41 of the CRPC. In the section, the guidelines are given. Second, the all police officers be provided with a checklist containing specified subclauses under section 41 subclause 1, in which the guidelines for the arrest when made is necessary given. Third, the police officer shall forward the checklist duly filled and furnish the reasons and materials which necessitate the arrest while forwarding or producing the accused before the magistrate for further detention. He should be duly comply all the provisions of the section 41. Fourth, the magistrate, while authorizing detention of the accused, shall peruse the report furnished by the police officers in terms of aforesaid, and only after recording its satisfaction, the magistrate will authorize the detention. The fifth one, the decision not to arrest an accused be forwarded to the magistrate within 2 weeks from the date of institution of the case, with a copy to the magistrate, which may be extended by the superintendent of police of the district for reasons to be recorded in writing. The sixth one, notice for appearance in terms of section 41A of CRPC be served on the accused within 2 weeks from the date of institution of the case, which may be extended by the superintendent of police of the district for reasons to be recorded in writing. That means he can extend the date to send the notice to the accused under section 41A. Now, along with the directions, when the police officers fail to comply with the directions, the court has issued two punishments for them. The failure to comply with the directions aforesaid shall, apart from rendering the police officer concerned, shall be liable for the department action as well as the contempt of court proceedings in the territorial jurisdiction of the High Court. So thank you so much friends for watching this video. If you feel that any improvement is needed, please feel free to comment on the comment box, and thank you so much. Have a nice day. Be safe, be curious and be knowledgeable. Thank you friends.